Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time, we did a lot of side questing as well as a little bit of main questing by heading over to Ikana Graveyard and having our first taste of Ikana Canyon, our fourth and final area. This time though, unfortunately, we're not going to be getting to any more of Ikana Canyon beyond the graveyard. We will be going back to the graveyard, but we're mainly going to keep on side questing since there's a lot left that I want to do. First things first, I know that I ended last episode in Ikana Graveyard, but there's nothing else we can do there right now, so I thought I'd start here instead. And besides, there's no owl statue in there for some reason. I really wish there was. That would be so convenient, but anyway. What I want to do first is actually come into the trading post and revisit the Scarecrow. I keep calling him Pierre, and that's because there was a Scarecrow that looks exactly like him in Ocarina of Time, whose name is Pierre in that game. In this game, though, I don't think he has a name, but I could be wrong. I feel like I remember him actually being named Pierre in this game, too. We shall not dance, sorry. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, by the way, I know of a serious song. You want to learn? No, because I already know it. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, let me hear a song written by you, baby. Finally, time for me to show this off. If you pull out your ocarina in front of him... Oh, baby, that's a nice thing you got there. Let me hear a song you wrote on that. And now you can play whatever notes you like as this guy stares into your soul and extracts all your deepest, darkest secrets. Personally, I'm no good at composing music, and 5 notes isn't a lot to go on, so just... Oh, he actually doesn't accept it, I forgot that. Well, I call that piece feeling down. Okay, fine, I'll actually play a real song. Let me play something from Ocarina of Time, how about that? That works. That's the Bolero of Fire from Ocarina of Time. Yeah! Oh, yeah! That's a nice tune, baby! Honestly, it really is. Link looking embarrassed. By the way, I know... No! Oh, sorry. That's too bad. If you'd like to see me again, play that song you just played for me. See you later, baby! So he disappears, and now if you want to talk to him again for whatever reason, you have to play the song. What's the importance of that? You'll see. In fact, I'm just gonna go show you right now. So, if you remember, there's a couple of areas in the world where Tattle has flown off to some distant platform and turned blue, and the meaning of that wasn't very clear. I meant to show off their descriptions that Tattle has for them, and thank you for the free hearts, I'll always take that. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, now, you can see, out on that platform in the distance, I don't believe I've ever shown it before, there's a piece of heart there. And I want to say, the way you get to that piece of heart... I could actually be wrong about this, though. Wait a minute. Aha! Okay. I thought you had to get the Scarecrow song for this, which has a mysterious purpose that we will be seeing, hopefully later this video. But no, it's invisible platforms. Okay, editing me, look up if this is different in the 3DS version, because I swear this is oh, never mind. Okay, you do need a Scarecrow song for it. Okay, I take that all back. We actually do need the thing that I went out to get, and I was good to go out and get it. Pull out the ocarina. Yeah, I know how to play it, thanks. I just pressed the wrong button trying to close the screen, and now we want to play the Scarecrow song right here. I don't know if the game actually keeps it saved for you anywhere in the menus. I'll probably have to go look for it. Yeah. So now the Scarecrow will appear in any spot where Tattle flies over to and is colored blue, even though there's seemingly nothing there. He will appear there, and he will be a hookshot target. Sorry, buddy. Hope that didn't hurt. Yowza! Oh yeah, we meet again, baby! What great playing as usual! I hope that yowza wasn't like, ow, that fucking hurt, Link, don't do that to me again! Here's a piece of heart! Thank you for your assistance, buddy. Now, I must move on. This form is so fun to traverse the world, and it is great. I went to go buy a powder keg from the bomb shop because I would like to show a few more details regarding Romani Ranch. Stand aside! Let this bomb take care of it! What? I thought I could break it! Sorry, no. You can break it, it'll just take you 3 days longer than that thing will. What I wanted to show is you do not need to practice with Romani or do any of that prelude to join in and help her defend the barn from the ghosts. I almost forgot what they were. I want to see what she says at this time. It's almost time. Ah, okay, she doesn't have any of the details because she hasn't had the plan with you. And this is a little mean what I'm gonna do, but I do want to show what happens when you fail this sequence because it's pretty special. We've already seen the absolute ending of what happens if the sequence is failed or not completed in time, but we haven't seen any of the details in between. So that's what I wish to show right here. Sorry, Romani. No amount of sorry is gonna get me excused from this. Ah, hook shots phase right through them. Alright, good to know. That, like, glowy bright aura sound effect that they have tied to them is honestly really creepy. Oh, look at this! Oh my god, no! This looks horrifying! Die! Don't get there! Oh, no, you hurt me instead. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Well... Wasn't me! I didn't do it! Let's get out of here before I become a suspect! Alright, now my next task will require me to once again return Spring to the mountains of Snowhead. And in order to do that, yes, we must go back into the temple and defeat Got again. Do not worry though, you do not have to play the full dungeon. All you have to do is play the song to enter it, which in this case is... There we go. And in most cases, the cutscene that plays upon playing the song correctly is shortened, so you don't have to wait through every single bit of suspense again. At least, I'm sure it is. I guess in this case it isn't. Never mind. Well, for the other two temples it is. For Great Bay Temple it is, I know that much. It's okay, now we know he's alive and well down there. Fuck. First try! Holy shit, I can't believe I got that. You who hold my remains. Return to the appointed place to face me. How very convenient. No need to play through the entire dungeon again. The boss gives you a warp point to go directly to the fight if you want. And this is worth mentioning because I haven't mentioned it at all up until this point. Even though all of our quest progress is reset between 3-day cycles, including main quest progress, if you have the remains in your inventory, those are not taken away, and having the remains is what the game checks for when it considers the giants to be freed. So we have the first 3 remains, so those 3 giants are freed. You don't have to beat the bosses again unless you need the area that the boss is in to be safe for some kind of side quest, like we do here. Otherwise, though, there's no need to refight the bosses ever again if you don't want to. Alright, let's do this again. I'm very excited for this. Actually, I want to see if I can show off a speed kill for Got. I tried to do it in my practice run and wasn't able to get it down, but there is a way to kill this boss super fast that speedrunners do, and I kind of want to show it. Okay, let me actually, wait, no. I don't want to be in Goron form. In fact, I think I just want to kind of fall behind with my own two little legs. Which we're aiming for is got to be at the end. Yeah, shooting that lightning attack. Then, I think we want to face him. This is going to be hard to do, isn't it? Oh my god, okay. Okay, yeah. We want to get a good angle and then get shot. Fuck. Okay, so it's possible if you have better positioning than I did there, it's possible to angle yourself so you can shoot him with the bow, and if you do that, you will kill him much faster than the normal method. Okay, he's giving me another chance here. I just need to center my aim and not be shot by him, preferably. That took you guys out watching. Sorry about that. Please don't sue my channel. It wasn't me. I didn't shoot the thing. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh my god, I'm getting him. I'm fucking getting him. I'm fucking destroying him. He's already on like the last phase of destruction. Alright, I decided to take him out the normal way just because I'm not good at that way whatsoever. I don't think I can actually get it. And besides, the normal way is more fun to me. And so, Got returns into a pile of I almost said, Got returns into a pile of jubble. That's a nickname I use for one of my cats, and for some reason it's just fresh in my mind right now. Rubble! It's fucking rubble! How hard is it to get letters right? Anyway, I briefly wanted to show, after defeating a boss you've already defeated before, the pad that warps you out is now a regular warp pad from Ocarina of Time that surrounds you in a cool crystal. Why am I far away from the screen? It's because it's almost morning time and the game's putting on this effect all of a sudden. Very cool. Wait, there's a quay floating up in the sky there? What? Oh my god. Hey, get out of here. I got him, actually. So anyway, we can see that there are 2 frogs here. Gotta go find the rest. There are 2 of them in the temples and 1 of them out in Woodfall Swamp, so I'll definitely be making my way down south very soon. Hey, how are things doing around here? Romani isn't back. Check the barn. I'm actually not really sure what happens here. Okay, Crimea's in here. She's saying the same thing she said on the final day when we came here for the very first time. Yeah, seems like Romani's just straight up gone for now. I think she does appear later in the day. I suppose we'll have to come back and check. Ah! I just realized, I have a chance to show this off now. Alright, so, charge up a spin attack, move to the center of the grass. This grass is one of the rustly kind that tries to run away from you. Take it all out in 1 spin attack, you get a red rupee. There we go, I finally officially showed it on camera. I'm not lying, see? Oh, okay, since I'm in this area, I just kind of warped here to try and show something, and it ended up not being that interesting, and I probably ended up cutting it out as a result. But this is actually a pretty opportune time to show this. The Gorman track should have something more for us now that we can actually ride a horse, so let's resummon Epona. I like how that song effect is the only one to have music notes inside of it, because, you know, none of the others were truly songs. That one's the only real song that I know of. Oh, and Tingle's over there. Tingle will also be important for something else I'm doing in the near future. The very near future. Alright, welcome back to the Gorman track. Now that we have Epona, they've got a challenge. Link, why are you looking behind yourself? No one was there. Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing were a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you push control stick forwards, or it would run faster if you press A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for the chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. Man, I can't wait to race against a fierce competitor such as yourself, even though I've literally never heard of you guys racing a single time. It's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us to the finish line, you win. I like how it's highlighted in red. You ready? Alright, believe it or not, this is required for the main quest. It'll become clearer later. Alright, for now, We just want to get going. My single greatest tip for this minigame is do not use up all of your carrots at once or else they will take a while to come back. We also have access to our bow. Am I able to shoot them? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I shoot them? That would be so funny if I could. I don't really want to because that's not really fair because they don't have bows. They do have pitchforks they could try throwing at me. Oh god, I'm about to use up all my carrots. Get them back, get them back, get them back. I also want to stay on the inside of the track. I learned from cars that that's the best idea. Am I the only one that wasn't never really that interested in cars? I mean, like, I kind of liked the second movie more than the first, just because I never really got into the first. Okay, we want to make sure to jump over this. And there we go. First try victory. That was actually kind of close. I can't believe we lost! Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. That is a very unfortunately placed stain on your pants there, buddy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what could he do with it? This should be fine. You got the Garo's mask. The wandering ninja spirits who appear at Ikana once wore this. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. That doesn't seem shady at all. I like how he was talking as the notebook text was going. So the Garo's mask, a new mask added to our collection, looks completely different in the 3DS version. I'll show its design right here. Yeah, there's a reason why the design got updated, but yes, this is another very interesting change the 3DS version makes. All right, I do not want to leave Epona next to these two, so I think I'll actually ride her on over to the swamp, which is where I want to go next. First things first, I want to dismount Epona, and then I want to knock down Tattle. That's not Tattle, that's Tingle. Similar name, but you know, that's definitely not Tattle. Then, I want to take a pictograph of Tingle. That's perfect. Tattle might be in the frame a little bit. It'll be, we'll have to see when it comes out. Hold on, it's developing. It'll get there. There we are. Let's keep that picture. It's a little off-center, but it's whatever. It's a creative use of the rule of thirds or whatever. I did take a photography class back in high school, and I did enjoy it, but unfortunately, that was the era of me never wanting to do any actual work or have any responsibilities, so I ended up sucking it up, and I didn't do very well in it, which is a shame. I'd love to take it again. I think I could do much better the second time, but it's a little too late for that now. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I'll have to see. Alright, let's ride down to Southern Swamp. I know I said, like, you know, Goron Link is a way more convenient fast travel method than Epona, but here I am riding Epona through the field. It's just, you know, we have the opportunity to do it, and will I ever do it otherwise? Probably not, so here we are. Okay, the main reason why I wanted to get a picture of Tingle, for fuck's sake, me, come on, is I actually want to hand it in to the guy running this place here, the tourist center. Well, let me get a view of what the moon looks like right now, though. Probably looks pretty scary. Oh, dear God. This sight is awaiting anyone who steps outside of the Swamp Tourist Center. That is absolutely terrifying. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is all playing hooky again. Child his age has no business searching for fairies. Hey, that guy kind of sounds familiar. I wonder if I've seen him before. Why don't you show me a pictograph you've taken? Here it is. This is not of the swamp, but it's of something similar. Oh, that's my son. Is he still doing that sort of thing? How humiliating. This guy, he's my son. As old as he is, he's still doing some pretty silly stuff. I guess I spoiled him too much when I was raising him. But he really is a kind-hearted boy. I can tell. He's been selling me maps for pretty cheap. Well, thank you for going to all that trouble. It's just a small token of my gratitude. Yet another piece of heart. You collected 2 pieces so far, blah, 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 blah. Could you tell my son something for me? Could you, please ask him not to go outside in that outfit anymore? You're not questioning the fact that I have a very similar outfit on right now? I don't believe you can actually say that to Tingle. Why not? I'll buy some magic beans while I'm here. So I think that's where the side quest ends. You just take a picture of Tingle, bring it to him, he gives you a piece of heart. Now, how about you? I know what you're about. You sell me things. Give, yep, thanks. Just in case, you know, I want to show something off. Actually, I do want to show something off. There's a little special interaction with magic beans, and I'm gonna have to go backtrack to where I literally just was 5 seconds ago in order to show this. So, see you in a bit. Oh, Romani is here at the ranch. Well, I couldn't find what I was looking for originally, so I guess we may as well show this. You good? Clearly not. I think she does have more to say if you came and talked to her during the first day. She will vaguely remember practice, but not remember what exactly it was for. Otherwise, she just kind of stares at you blankly and says nothing. What did they do to her? I don't even know if I want to imagine it. Okay, a place I can actually show this is back in the swamp, and while I'm here, I'm gonna show this little shortcut. Once you got the bow, you can shoot the big octos, get them out of your way, and go right through. I think Goron Link can actually just roll right through this water just fine. He might take damage. Okay, he is taking damage, but he should be fine. It's just a little poison. That never hurt Link too bad, did it? As long as we ignore episode frickin' 3 or whatever that was where I almost died in the poison. Seriously, can you... Yeah, you can get out of the water now, you know? Do I have to transform into a taller version of yourself to climb this? What? Why am I being knocked down now? Come on, there we freaking go. I don't know if I've ever showed this little trick, where if you spin attack right before reaching the edge of a lily pad, you go faster. Alright, what I want to show is... I'm just gonna plant a magic bean here, I'm not gonna water it, and we're gonna come back later to see if it's fully grown. Thanks to the... Oh! Okay, never mind, yeah. While it's raining, magic beans planted in an area that rains grow instantly. A great little detail that I'm not sure many people know about just because it never actually comes up anytime you're ever required to use magic beans, which is here and nowhere else. You just need to go with the normal water method instead. Oh, fuck, hello. There's Odawa beckoning me to join his battle. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's just kind of a waste of time. I'm here for the mid-boss. I'm here for the gecko. I've got a word for him. I don't know, a word with him? I want to have a word with him. There we go. Correct words. Look at all the sequence breaking I'm about to do. Holy shit, I just came right in and turned on this machine. I don't think this clears the poison out in Woodfall. I think you do have to beat Odala for that to happen. That makes enough sense. Oh god. Wait a second. That looks extremely weird, but more importantly, those two little paintings, whatever they are, aren't to the same level on the wall ahead? How could you? Why would you do that, Deku Scrubs? This is the worst temple ever. Oh my god, I got into phase 2 in one hit. That was actually a pretty sweet dodge, and I didn't even intend it. Why not? Let's add a little bit of a bitter wind to our attack here. See if this kills him in one hit. Go! Oh my god. I think he's invincible during that time, which is a little cheap, honestly, but it's fine. By the way, I don't think I've ever pointed it out, but in the menu when you're selecting the different arrow types, it'll say MP2 next to them. I want to say that's how much magic power they cost. Pretty sure that's what it is. It's like 2 magic. I don't know how to quantify that magic meter. I don't think there is a way to do it. So you'll just have to go with the numbers displayed. It's right here, MP2. Maybe ice arrows are actually just the precursor to MP3 files. You never know. Alright, Don Garo's mask. Get that out. Ah, Don Garo. It has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be? Has spring finally come to the mountains? That look, it is true. Winter was so long that I began to lose all hope. I understand. I shall head for the mountains immediately. See you there, my friend. This cutscene is much faster upon seeing it again. My next stop is inside Great Bay Temple. Why do you look so unamused, Lulu? The open sea is a great bay of need of your mind. She looked so bored, like she knew it was gonna happen. Do you time travel too? Do you know the Song of Time as well? I mean, you guys are a band. I'm sure you'd have heard of it at some point. So, It's not entirely impossible. Revenge is mine! Sorry, just, that felt a little cathartic after what happened 2 videos ago. Unfortunately, I can't do that to the freaking clams. I wish I could, but I don't think so. Maybe it is possible. Well, are we ever gonna encounter more of them? Actually, yes, I think we do encounter them more in later areas, so we'll wait until then to see if it works, if the electric barrier attack works on them. And just because I've never shown it before, or I never got hit the first time, here's what happens if you get caught in this bubble. I think you can break free from this maybe, but yeah, Link gets repeatedly beaten up. That's... it's like I've said in past playthroughs, I feel like nothing can, hurt quite as much as being hit repeatedly by something. I've never actually experienced that myself before, but that must be the most painful thing video game characters have to go through, is when just something hits them over and over again in the same way. Alright, anyway. What? I did it too early, I guess. My bad. I will never repeat that mistake again. That was very silly of me. I should have known that. There we go. That's much easier. Alright, get over to the freaking mountains already before I tell on you. I don't know who I'm gonna tell about you, but I'm gonna tell someone. The way these bubbles fizzle out after the battle is so satisfying. I just had to bring attention to it real quick. Oh my god, that's so cool to watch. Anyway. Don Garrett, has been so long. Spring has finally returned to the mountains. They say this exact same freaking thing. I have to say, one of the little flaws with the presentation of both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, honestly, there's a lot of times when there's many characters that say the same thing, and yet to successfully complete the side quest, you have to talk to all of them and listen to the same dialogue over and over again. Could do with a little less of that. Would make the NPCs feel a little less robotic, but I guess it's not that big a deal. I don't know how much space text would take up inside the game. I assume not much. It's just text, right? Little text files don't take up that much space on a computer, but you never know. You never know with these old games. They were dealing with all kinds of limitations. Alright, I'm going back to refight Georg, as you can see. That was actually really fun to do, holy shit. Oh, and I even jumped back up on the platform in time, yay! Yay, I'm improving at this fight, guys! You never learn, sir. You must learn at some point. This is bad for your health. Nope. His minion fish he spawned in phase 2 didn't even appear. They just kind of hung out at one side of the pool and never actually tried to chase me at all. Very strange fight. I kind of like it just for setting alone, but, you know, otherwise, it's just... It exists, I guess. That's the best I can give it, though. There we go. A much more timely rehearsal was had. I meant to say that much earlier, so I may have cut just there, and that's the reason why. In either case, I got stuff to do, so let's go do it. In fact, I just remembered, I have stuff to do back in town that I should probably get to before it gets too late at night. I should have time, though. So now that we have the hook shot, now that we've, I think, gotten the Scarecrow song, we can finally check out all that is over here. All you need to check out the minimum of what's over here is the hook shot, but we do need the Scarecrow song for something a little extra than that. So, let me get out my hook shot and then probably transform back into Hylian Link and also get you out. There we go. So I think you want to start by hook shotting up to that branch. Oh, there's actually a little gossip stone chilling next to us. That's not... Okay, first of all, that's not a branch. Second of all, I'm somehow far away from it. There we go. That should work. Now we have a chest up there. Should be able to reach that. I wonder what it has. Does it have just rupees? That's probably what it has. This is a little precarious. Can I get around this? Can I please get around this? Oh, shit. Sorry, Link. Sorry about your broken legs. Don't give me that look. That wasn't that embarrassing, Moon. For fuck... The controls in this game sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, we can go over this way with the controls. You can also apparently summon the Scarecrow here. I don't know why you would need that when you can just target the tree next to him, but okay, whatever, sure. Can't reach that chest anymore. I think that chest might have what we need, and I was so close to getting to it, but sadly, it just wasn't meant to be. Alright. I want to go up this way. I think you can also target those vines. If there's any climbable surface, you can target it with your hook shot and start climbing on it. So I think those vines hanging over the platform are viable targets as well. In fact, let me try that. No, they're not. Never mind. Forget everything I said. I'm wrong. It's what you can do in Ocarina of Time, so that's just... I don't know why that's fresh on my mind. Okay, how do we get over there? How am I supposed to get over there? Are these leaves platforms? Because I doubt that. What do you need to... Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember what you need. Fortunately, I do have one of the two things you need for it. Let me go up to this entrance and see if I'm right. Maybe it's not up here, though. Might not be up here. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's up here, but I think there might be a patch of soft soil somewhere around here you have to plant magic beans in, and that's what you need to get up there. Not the first way that I tried, because the first way that I tried was not the correct way, obviously. Hello, Moon, what's up? For now, though, this opening is far more interesting to me, so we'll check it out. The Waterfall Rapids, a special little area. It also plays the Zora Hall theme, I'm not sure why. And here's a new and unique character design. Conker's that you? That game was out by then, right? This game was 2000. Was Conker's Bad Fur Day a 2000s game or a 90s game? Sorry, editing me, you're just gonna have to look up a lot of things for me, aren't you? Okay, I don't think there's anything to see here in terms of areas. I think you just want to talk to this guy. Yeah, where are you going? Why are you going down? I didn't know you guys could breathe underwater. That's pretty impressive. Okay, you're going down to a meeting spot where we can talk. I see. All right. What side quest you've got for me? What is that on your... do you have like weird glasses on? I totally forgot about this character. You again? You can't fool me with your green clothes. You want an empty bottle, don't you? You'll never learn your lesson. Okay, I'll give you one. I have no idea how to do that laugh. But only if you can swim through all the rings in the river in under 2 minutes. So you want to try? Deal. There's a total of 20 rings. You must swim through them in the right order for it to count. Swim through the ring that's flashing. I'll show you the way, so follow me and don't get separated. Say it with me. It's like Superman 64, if it was good. All right, let's go. I want to get down first because the regular swimming controls do make this a little rough, especially that initial swim. So I recommend pressing A to start swimming as soon as you can. All right, all you need to do is get through the rings. Don't take 2 minutes to do it. It's honestly not bad even if you have only a slight handle on the swimming controls. It should be just fine. In the 3DS version, I might be a little tighter due to the slowed swimming. I don't know if you're given like unlimited magic for this game, so you can hold down R and do it that way, but either way, yeah, you might want to restock on magic before trying this then. Get that? I'm only assuming this because it's been a long time since I played this minigame on 3DS, and I don't remember what it was like there. I don't remember it being that hard, though, because it's not very hard here, so... I love this minigame song. Oh my god. I remember watching popular MMOs, that old Minecraft YouTuber playing Notchland, the weird little amusement park map that was made originally for the Legacy Console Edition, as it's now known as. It was pretty cool. Very neat idea, just having this huge theme park of sorts with all sorts of different little attractions for multiple players. It was really fun and really cool, and whenever they would play a minigame, I remember I would open this music in another tab and start playing it, and it would fit really well. I used to do that a lot. In fact, I actually kind of still do that now. Oh, Jesus, the moon. What the fuck? The moon is focusing. The moon is concentrating on his homework. That was perfect. That's not good. Did you call me, little brother? I called you, big brother. Actually... What? An empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. To us, empty bottles are a treasure. I can't give you one just because you beat my little brother. We can't just give you one. I'll give you one after you race once more against me. So will you try? Freaking course. I doubt it's gonna be much harder, honestly. Rules are the same. But this time, there are 25 rings? Oh no! Whatever will I do? I have to go through 5 more rings! I like how you start on the right side. The opposite side of your brother. You start on the correct side. That's how you show that you're superior. You start on the correct side because it's right, huh? Get it? Anyway. I do remember playing this minigame in my practice run. The freaking swimming, the press A to start swimming controls took me the opposite direction. I think I'm speaking a little too soon. Let's concentrate. Let's concentrate. I mean, I got through the other one with like 40 seconds to spare, so I think I'll be fine. Did you seriously add an extra ring in this hallway? Is that where one of the 5 new rings is? Are you kidding me? You kidding me, guys? I know he only had like 18 months to make this game, but like, come on. It's probably not. It was probably me just misremembering that there were how many rings were in that tunnel. All right, ring. Oh my god. Okay. I think you can actually keep swimming if you keep holding A. I just keep releasing it on instinct. Actually, you can climb something over there. Is there something interesting to see? I doubt it, honestly. If there is anything more interesting to see in the Waterfall Rapids, like a secret rupee chest, I'll have editing me look it up, and if there is, I'll note it down and come back later. Oh god, one thing I do hope is that I hope there isn't a piece of heart for, like, getting this minigame perfect, because I don't think I want to be here no more after this. Fuck that moon. that moon. Way he looks. Alright, that was that. Not bad. He did it, little brother. Yeah, he did it, big brother. There's nothing we can do, little brother. This is a mess, big brother. Empty bottle. Save items in it and use them as C. In any other Zelda game, this will be our last one. But it is not our last one in Majora's Mask. There's actually more to find. We underestimated you. You sure did, because I'm not the same person who raced you before. Even if I did kind of fool you with my green clothes, or... Well, Is it considered to be successfully fooling them if we're actually a different person? I don't know, the logistics of this are too much for my little pea brain to think about right now, so instead, I'll go back outside and try to find a patch of soft soil I can get this not with If I can't, then I'll probably just move on to the next thing. Oh hey, just in case we do need magic beans here, this is a perfect opportunity to grab some. This is spring water, right? This isn't spring water. Be right back. Yes, only swamp water will do. Obviously, them's the rules. Whoa, what did I just do there? What the hell was that? How do I do that again? Okay, I just looked it up. I think this chest doesn't actually have a piece of heart inside, and I'm in the wrong area for where I would need the magic bean for entirely. So, I suppose I'll use this time to go backtrack to somewhere else that I almost forgot to show. There should be more things to see inside each of the band members' rooms of Zora Hall, now that we have the hook shot. So let's go on up. And now, ooh, we got a diary. This is the drummer guy. Ooh, he has a pearl over there. Can you read Zoran's script? Well, as a Zora, I should be able to. Clearly, that's how things work. That is actually how it works. Oh, this is Mikau, my diary. Today, Japaz and I had a jam session. He's not good with words, but he writes great riffs. This is how you find out what to play for that one side quest I did. So technically, we've already done the side quest ahead of time, but yeah, this is how you're supposed to find the little riffs to play along with him. What I thought you had to do is play ahead until you heard their rehearsal, heard the melody, then go back and play that melody for him, which is a way you can do it, but this is the main way you're supposed to. I had Lulu listen to my session with Japaz. She seemed to like it a lot. Lulu's a pretty great girl, after all. Yeah, she's only a great girl if she likes her songs, huh? Today I had another jam session with Japaz. Evan was in a bad mood, because the two of us are writing songs on our own. Just did the same thing, but like a little step higher. That's fine. Called me over this morning. It was something about Lulu. He's in a real rush. I wonder what it could be. By the way, it seems my lucky color this week is green. That indeed. Is that a soot sprite? Hold on, what is that? What is that little orb of darkness? Oh, that's probably an urchin. Yeah, that's probably an urchin. That makes sense. Ah, yes. Here's a part of these two sisters' routine I've never shown until now. Well, they usually both eat dinner at 6 p.m. of any day. Unfortunately, Romani is a little out of it, so that's not happening. Cows are all gone, but please, enjoy yourself. Why are all your dishes and kitchenware and whatnot duplicated? Emulator quirk? Probably. Wait, why is one of your pans chopped in half? Is that a pan or is that a different tool? Is that a dustpan? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Ah. Romani's in bed trying to forget about everything, probably. I can't talk to her, obviously. I do not want to wake her anyway. Sleep is a very precious thing, and interrupting someone from it is just mean. Especially after what she's been through. Man, I've been going a long time, but the vast majority of this recording is being cut, so I'm sure we're at like 30 to 40 minutes of the video, something like that, unless I ended up including more than I thought. Right now, I'm on my way to take care of the Deku Scrub Playground, as well as the Honey and Darling Shop's Day 2 minigames. This one, I think you get the idea. You gotta get the rupees on the platforms, now they're all moving side to side. Try setting a new record again today, young Link. The Honey and Darling Shop will be a lot more interesting because that's a minigame we haven't seen before, and I think that's like the last one. And by the way, I had a little lookup session before. Yes, indeed, the beavers do have a piece of heart if you can play their minigame again. And I think it said to like beat the time of 1 minute and 50 seconds, which I already did. I'm pretty sure, like the time it takes for you to clear the minigame. I already did that. Like, why do I have to do it again to get the piece of heart? Speaking of getting pieces of heart, I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, I saved it! I saved it! All right, oh my god, that was so close. Oh man, I should make this game into an esport. This mini game. People have to speedrun it. I would actually love to see speedrunning become an esport. I know it's very weird, even compared to normal esports, where you can kind of understand what's going on because you're, you know, competing with other players. With speedrunning, there's so much weird stuff going on with the game glitches and all that, you know, it'd be really hard to follow for outside viewers, but let's be honest, freaking 99% of traditional sports are also very confusing and hard to follow for outside viewers who know nothing about them. I would know that as someone who has failed to understand what the freaking rules to football are, despite having learned about them in PE not long ago. Anyway, I guess not long ago. No, it has been a while. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Thanks for your purple rupee. I'm out of here. Come again, young Link. Oh, you better believe it. I will. Oh, are you the one who got a perfect score yesterday? Would you like to play again? Today is basketball day, isn't it, darling? One game is 10 rupees. Here's the final minigame in the Honey and Darling shop. Get a bomb inside every basket in the time it takes us to dance. With too much power, you'll fall off this platform, so be careful. Are you ready? Start the music. And yes, for all of these games, you can't fall off the platform or else you lose. There's water in here for some reason. Oh, so that they don't explode, because bombs actually diffuse in water. I've never actually been over that. This is probably the easiest of the 3 minigames. If you land on the baskets, the bombs will slide inside, giving you that little bit of forgiveness. I guess they kind of explode really quick, but yeah, this is the easiest minigame of them all. Wow, even target practice is harder. And target practice isn't that terribly hard, especially probably with N64's aiming controls. They really should have given me a tighter time limit for this, because yeah, this is the last one. And there we go. Getting the angle can be a little rough, but yeah, there we go. That was not bad. Not bad at all. Also, what kind of flooding system do you have inside of here? I guess just faucets and drains, the usual. Did you see that? Honey, he got a perfect score. You have to share our happiness with him, honey. Oh, this is not the peak of your happiness just yet. That's annoying. I like how they say, that's annoying every time you win. Well, that's all the 2 minigames I wanted to get done, so I guess back to Great Bay? Yes, I actually did almost forget. I do need to go back to the Ikana graveyard at some point in the nighttime, but we have time, we have time. We have until the end of the night, which will not come for a long time now. It's just begun, so yeah. What I want to do now, I want to go over this direction in Great Bay. Actually, I want to go this direction first and pay a visit to that one guy who ran inside the Oceanside Spider House seeking shelter. Let's see how he's doing. Sir, you okay? What are you doing down here? You better not be doing anything weird. Ah, here he is. Only a little more than one day left. Oh, goddess of time. Please save me. Oh man, that's actually... Yeah. I feel the same way. If only I could bring you with me with the Song of Time. Sadly, seems to be a one-person-only affair. Well, at least a one-person and a fairy-only affair. Anyway, to the real next objective. Over here, there's two different things we can do. So I'm gonna start with these platforms over here because they're probably a lot less interesting. Well, probably. You know, I shouldn't judge them so hard. I haven't even seen them yet. Oh man, we got so many likes. For some reason, the likes that are underwater really like to bug out their sound effects and repeatedly play the first bit of it every 2 seconds. Might be an emulator quirk, but I'm not really sure. So, if I'm right about this, there should be a patch of soft soil somewhere around these parts. Maybe I'm gonna be wrong about it twice in a row, but this is what... I went to IGN's guide, and I know IGN aren't always the brightest bulbs in the shed, but, you know, they at least make good guides, even if their reviews suck. So I hope that they have this right. I certainly hope that a guide I found on the internet is correct, even though that's not always the case. Just look at the Factual Life wiki for Dark Souls 3. And how freaking terrible the pages are. Yeah. Like, freaking... I was getting all my information from Factual Life, and that was a big mistake for that Dark Souls 3 Let's Play. That was a big mistake. They didn't get... Like, they lied so many times. They didn't get a single thing about what each, Umbral Ash unlocks correct. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, they got some of it correct, but a lot of it was very inaccurate. Oh, wow, that was a perfect landing. What's down here? I haven't been down here before. I've yet to show it, but there's actually one of these holes hidden in Termina Field. I'll probably take care of that some other time. Perhaps next episode, since I get the feeling the cycle's gonna take me through videos. Yeah, what's up? So, the thing about any grottos like this, the thing about cows... I don't know what they're doing in a hole, but what I do know is, if you play Epona's song in front of them... Whoa, nice music. It reminds me of the pasture. That song just makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. I'll give some to you. Milk will make you very healthy. They make a human voice, and it's really scary. But anyway, they fill up one of your empty bottles with milk, in case you ever need it. Good to know. I could also go mowing the lawn in here, but I don't want to waste too much time, and I'd rather leave all the grass for them. I don't want to deprive them of any food. That would be a little bit mean, perhaps to be taken as a bit of eco-terrorism. I don't know if that's the correct usage of that term, but that's what I decided to go with because it's a term I've heard before, and I wanted to sound smart. And I don't know if I did or not. Okay, there's the soft soil right there. That counts, okay, I'll take it. Alright, we should have both the beans and the water. Oats and beans and barley grow. That was an old song that I think my parents played for me when I was younger. Here's a bean, and here's some barley, and here's a grow. Don't shove me off the edge. It would be so funny, but also please don't. Don't shove me off. Okay, got a little close there. I wonder what happens if you're facing that angle. This one's very gentle, unlike all the others. Oh, do you also need Scarecrow's song for this? Ah, there's a piece of heart in there. Okay, it looks like you do need Scarecrow's song for this. Good thing I got the song, man. That was very worth our time. So... That's not how the song's supposed to go. It's supposed to go... I forget how it goes from there, but it's fine. It's something like that. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the lift. Another piece of heart. That should be another heart container. No, it's not. Okay, well, there is one more piece of heart we can get in the vicinity. Yeah, I'm going all out for the pieces of heart now, even though I said I didn't care about them and probably wasn't going to go for them. Just something about me doing a Let's Play makes me want to go out for them now. I still might not get absolutely all of them in the end if I decide, but, I mean, may as well try for it. No reason not to. Because this is what I want to do next. And I don't remember how you're supposed to get on top of these. Well, you're supposed to hook shot, I want to say? Well, all these platforms are out of the water. Excuse me, how do I get up here? Do I need to stand on what? How do you do this? Do you have to use ice arrows to get all the way over here? I guess I could. Oh, there's a boat. There's a boat resting here. This probably appeared after we saved Great Bay. The Fisherman's Jumping Game. Please ride the boat to the Fisherman's Island to inquire about playing. Does the boat cost anything, or can I just jump inside? Alright, looks like I could just jump inside. Wow, this is very Super Mario Sunshine. I like this. You have to ride the boat to get to that secret level. I haven't actually played Super Mario Sunshine. I remember wishing that I could, but I don't know if it's a game I would absolutely love that much. Then again, Super Mario 64 isn't a game I absolutely love, and I still liked it, so, you know, it'd be a game I at least like. There isn't really any Mario game I played where I would say, wow, this was incredible game, best ever. Honestly, that series is just kind of fine to me. I think The Legend of Zelda is a far more interesting Nintendo series, if you ask me. Anyway. Now that the seas are back to normal, I'll start a little business aimed at tourists. You pay 20 rupees, I'll invite you to a jumping game that has a really big prize. If you're up for it, go to that island in the center. Sure thing, my man. I bet I can't guess what the big prize is. Oh, you're up for it. Now then, I'll explain the rules, so listen carefully while you get a good view of my back and my biceps. And then you don't because the camera moved away, goddammit. I'm going to light the torches in each of the surrounding 4 islands in a particular order. Jump to the island that has the lit torch. If you can jump to it before the torch goes out, you'll get 1 point. You get 20 or more points within the time limit, you'll get a big prize. But it'll cost you 20 rupees for 1 try. How about it? We'll give it a try? Of course we will. Great, in that case, I'll start. I don't think I've ever actually played this minigame in my practice run, nor have I won it in any of my 3DS playthroughs, so this is gonna be interesting. Which one's lit? Okay, this camera angle kinda sucks for this, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, kinda sucks. No! Oh my god, no! This is gonna suck! Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? Please work me back up to you, thank you. I do at least have a lot of rupees. What do you think? It's harder than it seems, is it? Some things in this world just look easy until you try them. But I know you'll try again. Yes, I will. I'll give my best effort. Oh, you can hear where they are. I think you can also use the bunny hood to help you, which sadly I don't have equipped right now, and I don't know if I can equip it mid-minigame. So I'll just go without it for now. Oh my god, yeah. Bunny hood might also make things harder, just because, you know, the movement will be a little slipperier. Might want to just stick with this. But if I have issues with the time limit... Oh wait, I have 2 minutes to do this. Never mind. The time limit's the least of my concerns. That's the most of my concerns. That's wrong. Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. Shit. Fuck. Imagine if this is still the winning. No! Am I a fucking idiot? Ah! I didn't see that in time. This camera angle is, can I say, really bad? I would prefer having the standard camera, honestly. They stop making noise. They only make noise the first time that they light, and then they stop making noise. What's the deal with that? Oh my god, okay. I don't know if the time window to hit the platforms gets shorter and shorter or not. At least they still crackle. Wow, okay, can we just keep doing this? This is very nice. Okay, here we go. We're changing it up now. Hear that? That's you. That's you. Oh my god. That's you. And that's you. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, don't mess up, don't mess up. I don't know if these points are all moot. If you fall or not. Because I've never played this minigame before, really. I think I always backed out of it. Okay, there we go. Please don't tell me you have to get like 30 points for another piece of heart or something. Well, I am about to get 30 points, so there we go. Beat your fucking record. I beat your fucking score. I smashed it. Smashed your goalposts, idiot. How are you even controlling these torches, by the way, sir? There we go. Meh. Meh. This is actually pretty fun. Just the controls are a little strange. There we go, almost got a 38th. All right, that's it. Uh-oh, that was a little too easy. Oh, well, here's your prize. Honestly, I agree. Piece of heart, and it's probably the only one here. Yay, we have 2 hearts in the next row. And I was thinking of saving up to buy a big ship. Now it looks like I may go bankrupt. Well, I still gave you the rupees, though. I guess now that I'm done with the minigame, I have no reason to come back. I mean, yeah, you're right, sir. I do have no reason to come back. I think I shall do one more thing, and then we'll end this video. And I'm sure you can't guess what that one more thing is. That's right. It's time to venture back to Ikana Graveyard to see what we have to do there on day 2. Wait a minute, I almost forgot about the frog choir. I can't believe myself. They should all be here. They're not. There's one in the swamp I still have to get. Fuck! I've seen the stupid Song of Soaring animation so many times. You there! You're the perpetrator hiding away from the rest of us. It is me, Donjaro, and I command you to get back to Snowhead this instant! I pronounce my name differently than I usually do. I know, it's very weird. I'm very inconsistent with how I pronounce my own name. There they are. Looking beautiful. Or something. I guess looking adorable is the more correct thing. I've been waiting for you, Donjaro. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Donjaro, the long winter has ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our chorus. The conducting was spectacular, and all of our members rose to the occasion. This is how deeply we were moved by your spectacular conducting. This side quest is so weird. I love it though. Link was just kind of waving his arms there. That wasn't much conducting, and that's the beautiful song we were waiting for our ears to be blessed with. And all that for a single freaking piece of heart? Let us do it again sometime. Sure. I guess. Sure. I don't know. That's a very strange side quest and a very strange reward for it. I know that there's only so many pieces of heart in the game, and you have to collect all of them in order to get your health up to maximum. It's not like you can collect... There's like a pool of pieces of heart, and you can collect some of them, and you can miss out on some of them. You do need to collect all of them if you want max health, but still... I think there could have been some side quests in this game that rewarded you with a full-on heart container instead. Oh, okay. I think I missed my chance to do something special with the postman. We're gonna have to save that for a different cycle. I wonder what he's doing so late at night, though. What's this midnight delivery? You're so dedicated, you're willing to go out in the middle of the night to deliver mail. That is incredible. You are one incredible man. You're disrupting me! We haven't actually gotten this entry yet. In that case, let me make my way back to Ikana Graveyard. I wish there was a more convenient travel to it than having to ride Epona to it every single time. Sadly, there isn't. Oh yes, I need to put on the captain's hat. I need to make them believe that I'm captain. If I spend too much time around them without it on, they'll start disbelieving me. So this time they are guarding this grave. And what did this grave have to say? Piece that heals the wounded soul when one possesses the Eye of Truth. Indeed. Captain, sir, excuse me, sir, give the captain your attention. Please open the freaking grave. You're just saying the same thing. There we go. Open it. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir, everyone follow me. Yeah, you can get to it already. Stop making me spam A so much. What is this, Danganronpa? Down they go. I like how they go down into the grave and then they're not actually there when you fall in. Hey, this takes us to this other area. If only there was a hookshot target here, we actually could have accessed it on day one. Sadly, there is not. Knowing the 2D Zelda games, there probably would have been a like hidden there in amongst those rupees that would have got you if you fell for the trap, but not here. All right, so we need the Lens of Truth for this. I'm also gonna pull out the bow. Since, you know, the bow is probably just a good thing to keep in mind. Illusory wall. Let's go through the door, see what else there is. I think this is just a brief little challenge that leads to, you guessed it, a piece that heals the wounded soul. And in the meantime, there's a new invisible enemy that is, yeah, okay, it does exist. Well, you don't know about the Keist? Well, no, I do know about the Bad Bat, though. These guys are just bad bats, but in caves. And, I think their only difference is that instead of flying around in their idle state, they'll, like, cling onto a wall like that. You can see that guy down there. He's clinging onto a wall, and if we get too close to him, he will wake up and start attacking. So yeah, I want to get them out of our way, and then want to shoot the rest of these guys before they even become problems. Honestly, we can just take care of everyone like that. All these enemies are invisible. You need the Lens of Truth on to see them. And I hear the battle music faintly playing for you, probably. Yep, it was. That's adorable. Little battle music for you guys. Like, come on. Ooh, this bridge is invisible. Check that out. And I somehow fell despite being able to see the Brit. And everything respawned. Are you kidding me? I guess that's what I did. I failed at getting through this room so miserably. This is what I deserve. Oh my god, I'm nailing all these shots. Damn! If this were a shooting gallery, I'd have the piece of heart by now. Alright, let me just... Hey-yo. That didn't look right. Emulator quirk. This emulator just doesn't know how to handle the Lens of Truth, which... I don't know if I've said this emulator's name yet. This is Project 64 I'm playing this in. The latest versions. The ones that have that annoying prompt that makes you wait for 30 seconds because they're like, please donate to us, please support us, please, come on. And they actually make you wait for 30 seconds before you can start playing. It's a little annoying, I guess, but not that bad. That's a very faint crack on that wall, but yeah, that is a crack on the wall, and that's what you're supposed to do here. Real quick, let me just... Okay, good. Nothing in either direction. Aha, we have to fight yet another Iron Knuckle. All right, this shouldn't be bad. Hey-yo, I can get started with the jump attack, even though that doesn't hurt you at all. This one has brighter armor than the other one. Makes no difference. It's still an Iron Knuckle all the same. God, here I am actually using spin attacks. Look at that. You have to get the timing super correct. Can't go too fast, can't go too slow in order to get the spin attacks, the instant spin attacks, I mean. Okay, let me just... Got you, okay. Got you again? This is going super well. Okay, that was a boring final hit, but whatever. It works. So, I should probably mention this fact because, you know, it's required by law that every Majora's Mask Let's Player mentions it. Underneath the Iron Knuckles armor is the face of a Gerudo. This is likely a leftover from Ocarina of Time, where a Gerudo character got trapped inside of an Iron Knuckle, and you had to defeat the possessed Gerudo in the Iron Knuckle in order to free her. And that's probably just a leftover from that they didn't remove. Now, I bet you can't guess what's in this chest. What do we always get from side quests like these? Of course it's a piece of hearts. Another 2 pieces. All right, anything else before we go? I want to say these piles of skulls can be bombed, but I'm not really sure. This might just be all that's here. In other news, there are piles of skulls in here, which is a little scary when you think about it. Why are there so many skulls in here? We are underneath a graveyard, but still, I didn't think graveyards would freaking pile up people's skulls this much. This is a little much. Alright, we could backtrack through all that, or we could probably just warp out of... Actually, can we? I don't think we can. Never mind. Excuse me? You're supposed to jump when that happens. Alright, my apologies if this video ended up being long. I have no idea how long it's going to be. I'm almost at 2 hours in my recording. Hopefully the vast majority of that will be cut. Either way, I think that's good enough for now. I still have a lot left to do on my list. I was honestly hoping to get rid of the rest of it today, but that just didn't end up working out, so I shall find a place to transport ourselves to, and then we shall end. I think this has easily been one of the most used fast travel points in this entire playthrough. Alright, well, to end this video, I'm actually going to save and quit on camera to show you the alternate intro movie of sorts. You know how we had that intro title sequence at the start of the playthrough? Well, there's actually an alternate version of it that shows up. I don't know if you have to progress far in the game to unlock it or anything, or if it's just the second one that shows up if you let the title screen loop again. Either way, I'm going to show that to you, as I say, next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We're going to have to wrap up our side questing. I was hoping to get it done today, but that just didn't end up happening. So yeah, more side questing next time, but don't worry. We'll be back on the track with the main quest soon enough. Thank you all for watching, if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.